It's good to see that they have not missed the nuts out of this rat. Okay, we're just leaving Sook homestay. What a fabulous couple of days, and that was Panza and Kevin. So Panza's obviously Kevin's partner. This is the place here, Sook homestay. So thoroughly recommend coming here. It's a great little, probably the most comfortable place I've stayed to in my whole journey in Thailand in 5 weeks so far. And definitely the most peaceful. And before I met Kevin on a photography workshop that I attended with Kevin in Chiangmai. He ran it for me and took me around and showed me how to use my camera and how to get off automatic into manual, and you know, angles a big part. And Kevin and his partner Panza are very accomplished photographers. Kevin's been a professional photographer for many years. Started off in New Zealand as a photographer and is living here now. Doing a lot, and if you want to do something really worthwhile and interesting in Chiangmai, that is a good day to spend with him. So hopefully I can dodge the rain getting back into Chiangmai. It's about an hour and a half journey. It's on nothing special, the roads, but this raised road here around the rice paddies. Talking to, oi! Oh, that's a good looking snake, that one. That was probably the biggest one I've seen so far. He got away with it though, he wasn't in the middle, he got away. When I was talking to Kevin, he was saying that when it's rice season and the paddies are full of water and it's green and lush, he said it's just magnificent. Come the wrong way, which is pretty standard for me lately. It's sad that this trip is over. I really enjoyed it. It's only been 7 nights, 8 days. But I've absolutely loved every minute of it. I could have done, 2 weeks easy. You get to places and then they say, well, this is a good place to go, or this is a good place to do, or this is a good thing to see. No shortages of utes up here, as I said. Pick up trucks. Bon voyage! Welcome to Chiangmai. It's great to be here, I can tell you that. Woohoo! We're just currently on the 108 going into Chiangmai. We're still about an hour and a bit to go, 62 kilometres. There's the postie. One of the greatest memories I've seen on one of the rides here was that postie going up that mountain with a bag of, like a 25 kilo bag of rice on the back, going past the motorbikes. It was a classic. Yeah, I've just pulled over because the mount that I had on this GoPro, I was going about 110 kilometres an hour. It's a freeway, so you're allowed to. And it just snapped off. It landed on my lap as I was riding. How lucky was that? Anyway, I'm going to move it onto the helmet for the rest of the trip. Yeah, there's the bit that snapped off. That snapped off like that. It's hardened plastic, and this, I tried to get another steel bit like this to extend it, but I couldn't, so I had to go for this to get it a bit higher. So these are fantastic. These are so sturdy. This is plastic, and it's actually done pretty well. It's lasted quite a fair bit. So to come off now at the back end, it's pretty lucky. I'm just so lucky that the GoPro with the Rode Wireless Go2 remote mic, which is more important, that didn't stuff up. So that was lucky. Just jerry rigged something up to get us home, and it works quite well actually. So we'll continue on. 44 minutes to go. Just turning off the 108. A little bit of a detour, but that's the fastest way it's saying to go. Must be on a decent freeway. I'm not looking for anything scenic on the way, so just want to get there. Been pretty lucky with the performance of the bike since I've been away. I had it now for 12 days. This is a Honda CB 500X. and it's been great actually. Enjoyed it immensely. It's got everything that I need as a bike, and it's perfect for these conditions and this ride. So yeah, if you're ever up here and you want a good motorbike, and hey, if you just want to rent something, this is absolutely perfect. But even if you want to buy something, and these run under $10,000 Australian, so about 7,000 American, and £4,000 or so, I think. So yeah, there were a few things that I was a bit careful of, or dubious of, was the low down speed, but when you get to understand how to ride it, it works out quite well. And the brakes, that's been addressed with the new 2022 model. So yeah, these are a fantastic bike. I was originally going to go for the V-Strom, because I used to own a V-Strom, but I'm really glad that I've picked up this and have rented this. So this is the last day. I had it now for 12 days, and it's just been fantastic. The end point, which is at the Delana Hotel. We're spending another 8 days there. I've already spent 3 weeks there. It's a fantastic place to stay. All good things have to come to an end, unfortunately. So it's been a fabulous 8 days. I've had a great time. The highlights were, the trip from Suan went on 5 hours on the dirt was a highlight. Cave Lodge, absolute highlight. And last night's playing with Klim and there was no moment. Everybody was a highlight. The road had been fantastic. Something like that is worth doing. It's worth doing again. So yeah, this now we're just coming back into Chiangmai, not far from the old city now. As I said, probably about 5 minutes away from the hotel. Well, I'll unpack, go back into the hotel, dust off the bike a little bit, then take it back. Yeah, I'm going to really miss being on the road. I've enjoyed it. I've been by myself, but it forces you to go out and do things. It forces you to interact with people, and meet people, say hello to people. You just want to sit around by yourself and be bored and lonely. So don't, if you worry about being by yourself, don't worry about it. I went to some very remote place. I had no issues at all, anywhere. And I actually enjoyed going by myself, more so than probably being with people, because it gave me the opportunity to get out there and meet people, and also gave me the opportunity to stop and speak with people. When I was out and about, there's lots of businesses that I've seen shut down and closed down. It's such a shame the businesses have come back now, and I have started to see some of the businesses are coming back, so I hope that they start to come back. Hopefully another 3 months in, probably ending up in Coast Million. Not 100%, but probably in the stage where we want to have a good bit of time there just to unwind and relax a bit. That weekend is a good period of time. So that's all from me. I hope you enjoy the videos.
That ends the ride, but it doesn't end the videos. We do have a lot more videos from the rest of our journeys around Thailand. As you can see, we're in Chiangmai now, and we'll send out a video quite soon. But until then, I just want to leave you guys with a couple of plugs. Not paid endorsements, I just wanted to make a few plugs for some of the gear and the bike that I used during the trip. So I'll see you guys soon.
In Chiang for my trip on the Mae Hong Son Loop. It's called Mr. Mechanic. They have a couple of shops in Chiangmai. This is where they basically do their repairs, but I've been here a couple of times. What up? They're pretty good. The rate here is around 900 baht per day. I got the Honda CB 500X for 12 days, and it was 900 baht a day. I did look at another couple of companies. One of them was Pop's Motorcycle Rental. They were pretty expensive though, and not as easy to deal with. These guys are really easy to deal with, and can't speak highly. This is a plug for the bag that I'm taking on the Mae Hong Son Loop. It's a Barrett duffel bag, 40 litres. You can buy it from Barrett Products in Australia. They're about $80 there. It's $80 Australian. They're pretty cheap. The benefit of this bag is that 100% waterproof and durable. Usability is fantastic. As you can see, it's got little loops underneath both sides of the bags. You can put a rock strap through the bag and secure it straight over the top of the bag. It is, as I said, very durable, and had no issues. It was waterproof. I've had it for about 5 years. I use it a few times, but this time I took it. It just sits at the bottom of your suitcase, flat, and then at the end of your trip, you can just put all your riding gear in it and store it away, which I'll be doing. So as you can see, this is a Barrett product, waterproof duffel. Highly recommended.